Hey, what's up you guys? I am Neyah and welcome back to another of my pick a card. In this pick a card, we are going to figure it out your 2021 love prediction. What will happen in your love life in 2021, whether you're single or not. Keep in mind this is a general reading and therefore the message is going to be general. But let's choose the pile together and take a deep breath. With all the spirit of the angels around us, I want you guys to focus and concentrate and choose with your gut feeling between pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, or pile number 4. Pause the video right now if you want to meditate on the card. And I'm going to move ahead for those of you guys who chose pile number 1. What are your 2021 prediction in regards to your love life? Let's find out. Pile number 1, here we are. Let's find out your love prediction for the year 2021. I'm going to start with the tarot. They are going to tell us the general energy. Okay, the first card that I am seeing is the 7 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With the 7 of Swords, I am seeing immediately that for you, 2020 is being a very tough year when it comes down to love. I am picking upon the energy that for those of you guys who chose pile number 1, you have been betrayed or you have been into a lot of karmic relationship. Maybe a divorce or any type of separation might have happened for you. So you are entering this 2021 new year with a very defeated energy. I am sorry that I am so straightforward, but I have to go with what I can channel. And therefore, you are not very hopeful about this year. Now, I said already in my general prediction that year 2021, it's not going to be a year just dedicated on love in terms of romance. And you're definitely picking upon this energy that you're not very hopeful about finding new love or maybe find a reconciliation in your existing relationship. And this is stemming from all the pain that it's coming up from the past, all the betrayal. Maybe you have been betrayed also by your friends or by people around you. You always have found people that were vampires, like energy vampires. They were draining you. They were using you for something. And this obviously, it's a very hard energy to be around. But I'm going to tell you a good news. Because there is the sun all over you. Now this betrayal, this energy, it's visible. And therefore, when something is visible, it's brought into the light, it's positive because now you know better than before how to recognize this sneaky toxic energy. What I am seeing for you that in 2021, pile number 1, you are not going to fall for the same karmic person anymore. You are just saying no to this. I rather stay with myself and love myself than having to deal with these people. I am not going to attract people just because of their appearance or because I am attracting them for the wrong reasons. Now you know better, and this is a great lesson that you have learned through your past lives as well. I'm also seeing the card of the 4 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. With this card, I am seeing that even though you're starting the year 2021 with great boredom or disappointment because of your past experiences, what the angels want you to know right now, pile number 1, that actually 2021, like I said, because you have the energy of the sun around you, it's not going to be the same as the past. Actually, what I am seeing for you, pile number 1, is that love, it's going to come, but it's going to come from a very unexpected source. I am picking upon the energy almost of a miracle popping up your way for you, pile number 1, but you are too miserable, sorry the straightforwardness, but you're too miserable to recognize that a new person, it's going to come into your life, or there's definitely a side way of love as a miracle showing up in your pile. My suggestion from the angels for you, pile number 1, is to not focus on what happened in the past. Like I said before, you have recognized this nasty toxic energy, and because of that you have learned and now you know better. And through recognizing this toxic energy, you are able to move your head towards a different direction. Yes, it's true, pile number 1, maybe you are going to start this this year very focused on yourself, very focused on your purpose, very focused on something that it's not romance, but it's really because of this reason, because you have let go of any attachment towards romance, that actually romance, it's gonna happen in your life, because the Four of Cups does represent you sitting down alone under a tree. Now you're not hopeful anymore. Like, you just know, like, this has happened, this has happened, this has happened. It sucked. Like, really, let's be honest. And boom, that's what the universe, because you have let go and learned, can give you this wonderful cup over here. But let's find out more, because this is you. This is the energy that you are dealing with beginning of 2021. I am seeing the card of the Five of Gabriel. So Archangel Gabriel is very close to you at this time. A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. What I am seeing, pile number one, is that you have been dealing a lot with dramatic people, or people that have drawn you into their gossip or into their drama for no reason. And this has caused a very deplenished energy for you, my pile number one. I apologize that I'm not super straight. And you are picking up on this energy, and that's why the year, it's starting like not in a very hopeful way. But in my opinion, Archangel Gabriel is the archangel of communications. Therefore, if you will withdraw from all the drama and all the disappointment of the past and truly cultivating yourself, like we were saying before, I actually feel that this challenge is going to bring you something new and something more exciting. There is something that wants to come in, but you have to allow it by letting go of the disappointment. In fact, I am also seeing the card of the Two of Michael, indicating a choice that will be made. Now, for those of you that are coupled or are thinking about a specific individual, this could be that you will have to let go of this specific individual once and for all. And this is the decision that you need to make at this time, because this person is only dragging you down, down, and down. And this is not what you need in the year 2021. The energy that I am picking strongly for you guys is the fact that you are liberating yourself in 2021. So even though the year is not starting with incredible romance, it's very important, because in my opinion, for you, pile number one, the year is starting with a realization that it's time to make a decision. And it will all be better if you just make that decision, because actually overanalyzing the problem is not serving you anymore. Retreat. You have been surrounded by people, in my opinion, pile number one, that have been playing games with you, like a chess game, and you have been losing yourself in this game of appearance, or in this game of like, I am playing hard to get, or I am doing this and I am doing that. I feel like this energy for you, pile number one, of always having to look at your shoulders because you just couldn't trust the people around you. And here is the thing, this is the time in the year 2021 where you are going to completely let go of this energy once and for all, or at least this is what the angels are communicating to you in form of an energy. It's time that you take and bring a different cup to the table. I am also seeing the card of the moon. How beautiful. The card of the moon tells me this moment by yourself, maybe even in front of the ocean, in front of a river, or in front of the water, or working with the law of attraction through water, or spells with water, going into your shadow self, into your subconscious. And as you can see, even though this witch is staring at the water, there is a beautiful fish. This is a Cancer card, but it could be Pisces. There is a beautiful fish over here popping up out of the blue. And this tells me that in the year 2021, pile number one, you are going to have a very unexpected opportunity, a very unexpected event that is going to line up for you in terms of love. And why? We see a cup appearing out of the blue with the Four of Cups. We see a fish appearing out of a lake, out of the blue. And with the moon card, it is time that you follow your intuition and your psychic abilities. Many of you, my piles number one, you could be psychic, or you could have very vivid dream about who is your soulmate or who is the right person for you. And I'm telling you for a fact, by looking at this energy, it's not somebody that you knew in the past. Like, I mean, I don't mean in a past life, even though that could be, but I mean, it's not one of your ex. It's not somebody that you already know. It's somebody that is popping up from your subconscious, from your spirit self. In fact, I'm also seeing the card of divine timing. Everything that has happened in your life has happened for you, not against you, and has happened to show you this toxic energy of the Seven of Swords. It's almost like the clock is ticking and is ticking and is ticking. And this card reminds me very much of Alice in Wonderland and the rabbit that falls into Wonderland, into the rabbit hole. So it's almost like you have fallen into the rabbit hole for too long and the world was upside down. You just couldn't understand where you were going because of the people that you were dealing with or a specific person. But what the angels want you to know at this time, pile number one, is that it's the right time to act because the divine is supporting you. And if you're going to make a decision to walk away from that miserable energy, actually the moon, your gut instinct, your subconscious, your angels and spirit guides are going to lead you exactly where you need to be, and everything is going to happen and line up for you magically. I'm also seeing the card of the spider. The spider is such a powerful animal for you. What a wild web we wave, dear child, a delicious mystery untamed. So it's almost like you are going to build a new spider web, pile number one. You are going to meet this person, this new individual, because I literally feel for you, my pile number one, that there is a new individual coming up in your way, and you're going to meet this person probably through social media, because the web really reminds me of the internet, the web. And you are in need to meet new people. You are in need of new energy. And because you have been around this very toxic energy of the Seven of Swords for too long, very harsh, bad, toxic communications, pile number one, the divine order is intervening at this time in this 2020. I don't know exactly when it's going to happen. I am not seeing happening like at the beginning of 2021. I am seeing happening like later on in 2021, and you guys meeting out of a coincidence. So this is what I'm highly picking up upon. And I'm also seeing the number 6, the honeybee, and reciprocity. This new person that it's going to come up in the year 2021 for you, my pile number one, it's a hard worker. You have been dealing with people that have been attaching and clinging on your energy for too long. Like maybe they were using you because of money, they were using you because of work, or maybe they were working themselves and they were so stressed out because they couldn't give to you what you need. And just the dynamic of the situation that you were dealing in the past wasn't working. In 2021, the energy for you, if you will make the decision to leave that miserable energy, it's going to change, because what you're going to find is people that are, they understand reciprocity. I feel that the person that the universe wants to send you over, it's somebody that it's a high worker. What does it mean? What do I mean by high worker? It's somebody that has an independent job, that values money, that knows how to take care of you. Now, I'm not saying that you're a gold digger or anything like that. I'm saying you are going to find an individual that has your same level of consciousness, utilize energy in the same way as you. And money is just a reflection of that, because at the end of the day, money is energy. Even though this is a very touchy point for a lot of people, it's true. This is not a person that it's going to clinch on your energy. It's not even going to care like how much you earn. It's not even going to care about your status. It's just going to be happy for you because you're doing your life purpose. And I feel this is an intricate web. Like I am seeing you guys doing your own thing and going on about your day in 2021, and then all of a sudden through work, through career, through something that you're doing, like you're going to meet new friends, and then through these new friends, even through social media, like I was saying before, you are going to eventually meet this person. It's all connected. I am seeing this very strongly for you. It's all connected. They are leading you towards it. So, but though, because of the pain that is stemming from the past, and what they want you to know is the fact that you should should keep going with this shadow work. You should keep going within and retreat. 2021 is starting with this energy of you, with this challenge that you will have to face, whatever challenge might be. And the angels are preparing you for this challenge, and they're saying, this is all done for you. This is all because you are resisting making a decision that it's going to make you move forward. You have been very, very stubborn about a particular path or a particular person. And even though the angels are recognizing the divine, is recognizing your persistence, is recognizing your loyalty, but at the same time, they want you to know, pile number one, that you have been stuck too long. And this is why they are going to intervene, because you need to see things clearly. Like I told you at the beginning of the reading, the sun is going to shine upon you, and the light is going to be shining upon your shadows as well, or situations that were shadowed. And now you're going to see the thief for who it is. And yes, I'm not saying that this is not going to hurt. Maybe some of you have already done this work and you know perfectly what I'm talking about. If that is the case, comment down below. But for the majority of you, you are going to see the actual net of what was going on behind your back. And because of this revelation, even though that is going to be a little bit painful at the beginning, there is this new intervention popping up that is going to eventually lead you towards true love, towards a better direction. And especially, I am seeing this person that is very hardworking. You could be even a brunette man with chocolate eyes like this card, or it could be just a symbol of abundance. This person knows how to work hard. This person, it's not going to clinch over you, but you have to admit the truth to yourself, and you have to see things for what they really are. So even though 2021, it's going to be a harsh energy at the beginning, if you're going to make the right decision that is going to be guided by your dreams and your gut feelings, they are going to lead you through divine timing into the right web. And the right web leads to this man or to this girl with chocolate eyes. Okay, this is what I am seeing for you in love and romance department for my pile number one. Let me know in the comment section down below your stories, thumbs up and share this video, and subscribe for more pick a card, spell, witchy videos, vlogs, and so much more. And also join my Patreon for extra content that I love to make for you guys. And I'm going to move ahead for those of you who chose pile number two. Okay, my pile number two, let's find out together what is in store for you in regards to love and romance in the year 2021. This is your love and romance prediction. I'm going to see the tarot as a general energy first, and then we're going to move our way up with the oracle cards and additional cards. Right. We have the Queen of Wands. Look how beautiful. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, the witch of the deck, like I always love to call her. With the Queen of Wands, I am seeing you guys entering 2021 with a renewed energy. You guys have learned your place in the world. I am seeing pile number two. Maybe you have revamped your energy. You are going to be more beautiful, more attractive, or maybe the attractiveness that I am picking upon, it's you being able to utilize your energy to attract better things into your life. You're entering 2021, even though it's been a challenging times for everybody, in a whole different mindset. You are stronger, you're more beautiful, you're more aware. Maybe you're going to take a new pet, or there is a soul guide coming up for you in the form of an animal that is going to be extremely important in your life, and that is also a loving relationship in a way or another. I am seeing you stronger with your energy in 2021. Probably you're into the arts or you're into the entertainment business. That could be. And if that is the case, 2021, it's your year. Now let's discover, wow, we also have the 10 of Pentacles, money and abundance coming up for the year 2021. But since I've asked the cards about love, this tells me immediately two things. Pile number two, you are going to have a lot of choice when it comes down to love in the year 2021. for those of you who are single. I am seeing that you are going to attract a lot of people to you, and one of these people could even end up into being a long-term relationship. For the people instead who are already coupled or are in a relationship in a way or another, I am seeing that this relationship is there to stay even in 2021. I am not seeing any separation. I am seeing you maybe even marriages for some of you, or the Ten of Pentacles does represent long-term commitments, family reunion. Maybe you have been away from your family or your family spouse or something like that, and you guys are gonna, unite again with this family. And in case there would have been some problem in 2020, there were some problem in 2020 in regards to family issues, I am seeing that you guys are blessed and protected, pile number 2. There is a union of a family, and this could translate into an engagement, a commitment, or simply bringing more harmony into the family. Also, I am seeing that your partner, in case you are already coupled, it's going to bring money and abundance into the household. And you have also indirectly attracted this because of your renewed energy in 2021. For those of you instead, like I was saying before, who are single, well, it's going to be a great year for you guys to date, to move around, to meet new people. I know it sounds crazy by the time that I'm posting it, but this is what I'm hearing. I am seeing you really dating more than one person, and then eventually through the year 2021, finding a very solid home for your heart, which indicates a very solid relationship. And this has to do because of your renewed energy, because of your new looks even, which is all a consequence of your vibration. I have made a video called How I Changed My Appearance with Spirituality, which is more than just changing your appearance with a spell, even though I have also a spell about that. But with spirituality, it's about really changing your vibration inside through spiritual work, and therefore feeling confident, feeling empowered. It's not just a spell that is going to last a couple of months and then it's going to fade away. When you do this sort of spiritual work, it's going to last permanently for the long time, for the long run, even though it might take a little bit longer to manifest. Okay, I agree with that, but then it pays off really in the long run. And this is what I am seeing that you guys have been doing. You have been growing spiritually, and this is showing up also in your appearance and in your general energy. And in 2021, it's going to be a great year for you to meet new people and to find more alliances even. But especially since this pick-up card is about love, you are going to have a very huge charisma. Like, you're going to attract a lot of dates. Now, I know this sounds very practical and very, shallow, but hey, I'm just a tarot reader, so this is what I'm seeing. And, life is about material things, and the cards do show that. That's why they were born in the first place. Okay, let me see also some other cards. I am seeing the beautiful Strength card, number 11 for you. Your spirit animal could be the lion, and you are divinely protected by Archangel Ariel. Again, I am seeing a very strong Lion Leo energy. You could have like any strong placement in Leo, which could vary in astrology from your rising sun is a very strong placement. Your Jupiter could be in Leo, or your South Node could be in Leo. Your North Node could be in Leo. Anything among those lines. Now, obviously, this is a general message, but with number 11, it's like the doors have been shut in regards to love in 2020 for you. But pile number 2 in 2021 with the number 11, it literally looks like two portals, like a portal actually. It's opening up for you. You are regaining new strength, new space, more self-confidence. And also what I'm picking up upon pile number 2 is the fact that you have forgiven. Forgiveness is the shortcut to liberation. Therefore, because you have forgiven maybe some karmic relationship, or you have made peace with the relationships of the past, there is great great abundance and great harmony in store for you in the year 2021. And again, also for people who are already coupled, you are becoming stronger as a couple because you guys are so many. I have to give more than one example of the energy that I'm picking up upon. So therefore, if you are really in love, like I told you, there is a higher commitment, a union of a family, or even the creation of a family because your bond has deepened through the challenges of 2020. And in this year, you're really like roaring like a lion into. So that's also a message I'm picking up upon. Now, beautiful. I also have the Tree of Life card for you, which is the representative of the World card. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus are represented by this card. This is so beautiful. And Taurus, I said it? Okay. And this is very positive because I'm feeling that whatever negative energy was thrown at you as well, pile number 2 in 2020, because we do see the snakes at the bottom of the tree, it's completely gone, erased. The angels have been with you all the way through, and now you are climbing the tree of life and moving up and forward. I had the World card even in my recent prediction that I did a live upon. So many people were getting the World card because we're really entering as a collective a new vibrational energy, a new doorway, like I was figuring out before. And in fact, I just noticed it right now in the 10 of Pentacles, there is the Tree of Life in Kabbalah. And not only that, there is literally a doorway and two people uniting in union, like in a marriage, in a family. So this goes both ways, both for people who are coupled and both for people who are single. There is a new beginning, the competition of the past, and you getting a lot of success, emotional success. Now, obviously, because this energy could be very strong, what the angels are suggesting you at this time, pile number 2, it's to quiet your mind. What this card means, there cannot be any answer in the midst of confusion or a confusing mind. We know that our thoughts are running so fast and we cannot really control it consciously. It will be actual insanity to try to control the thoughts of our mind. But the truth of a yogi, the truth of a witch, the truth of a spiritual practitioner, whatever label resonates with you, it's to work with the energies of the universe and not trying to control your thoughts, but allowing them to go and flow like the ocean, like the waves of the ocean, and finding the peace in the stream under the ocean. And this is what I am seeing that you are finding in 2021, your peace of mind. And that is because of all the strength and spiritual work that you have done in 2020. And this is going to reflect, for those of you who are single, into a very, very good relationship, like a manifestation of a very important relationship, pile number 2. And for those of you who are a couple, in the harmony of an existing relationship. What a beautiful energy to be in. I got the chills, guys. I love it. Now, I'm also seeing 44, a number of protection for you, my loves. You could even be like life path 22, and this is the beautiful wolf card. Now, devour the ferocious calling within the holding of your spirit, run wildly into the freedom of your knowing. Now, this could be that, like I said, you could have the lion or the wolf or both of them as a spirit animal, or maybe there is an animal popping up for you in this year that is going to be a soul guide incarnated. What a wonderful thing is that for you, and that is going to be a romance in and of itself, because animals, like, they appear in such difficult times sometimes of our life, and they give us so much love that it melts my heart to think about you guys gonna have this beautiful friend by your side. Like, it really makes me tear up. I don't know why. And maybe you have lost an animal and this is why I'm tearing up. I don't know. I'm super happy for you, my pile number 2, because I really feel from this pile that you have finally found your voice. So you have finally found your freedom, and this is showing up also in your romance. Like, I feel pile number 2, I'm not making this up, I'm a very straightforward person. Like, I generally feel that in this year you are getting blessed by the universe because of all the chaos in your mind that was going on in the past. You have overcome your challenges, and now you can hold like a beautiful wolf up to the moon and be your true self, or you can roar like a lion. Now, I'm also seeing the beautiful card of the beaver, which represent work, and the beaver is usually associated with Taurus as a sign, so that might mean something for you. I feel even though this is a love reading, maybe you need to be reminded of the fact that also 2021, it's going to be an amazing year for work. Like, I really see you succeeding, pile number 2. And maybe for some of you that are already coupled, or even the ones that are single, we are talking about the manifestation of a man or a girl that is going to help you out in your work, somebody that you share the same purpose with, and it's going to give you a great peace of mind. If you are in an already existing relationship, try to work with your partner, because I see richness of emotion and richness and abundance of family. So what a wonderful year for romance, pile number 2. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope the reading resonated with you. Comment down below, share your story, thumbs up, and subscribe to this channel to have more pick cards and videos, and join my Patreon for extra content, which includes also pick a card and zodiac predictions. And I'm going to move ahead for those of you guys who chose pile number 3. Okay, my pile number 3, let's find out together your 2021 love prediction. I'm going to start with 2 tarot cards to see the general energy, and then clarifiers with the oracles, okay? So let's see, what are your cards? Okay, we have the 4 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The 4 of Swords talks about really taking a pause. I'm going to be honest, taking a pause from romance and, from dating people, or even taking a pause in an existing relationship. Maybe a lot of things went down in 2020 or in the years, and you kind of need a break. You really need a rest, and you really need to nurture yourself. I'm seeing also for this pile number 3, there is like a desire, a wish, a vision that the universe is saying, like, we know, we have saw you in manifesting this. Stop doing it. We know, we already know. You don't have to feed on that energy so strongly all the time, because actually you need to really take a nap and rest. Like, let us do this. Let us taking care of this manifestation. It's been draining you because we have heard your prayers, we have saw your scripting method, we have saw your water method, all the methods that you have done and that you have probably saw on YouTube, and we got it. Like, literally the angels are saying, we got it, we have heard, we just need to give us time. But if you keep holding and attaching onto, it's very hard for us to make things work. Like, there is time in your reality, there are things that need to line up. So guys, pile number 3, whatever, even if it's not love related, I don't know, but whatever it is that you're doing with your energy, it is time that you take a break and think about yourself and nurture yourself, especially in the year 2021. That doesn't mean that you're going to end up jobless or without love. No, actually it's the opposite. You are going to learn in this 2021 how to finally let go and allow. Do you know that there are many people in this planet that work less and have more, and actually the opposite, that they work a lot and have little? And this is also in relationship that I saw people like being so obsessed, and this is not a judgment, mind you, but it's just a way for me to deliver the message. I saw people like literally obsessing over getting spells or manifestation about attracting the one, and spending years feeding this energy and not obtaining anything. And I have been guilty for a while of that. And do you know, when all my spells and all my energy work, law of attraction, manifestation did work, when I stopped giving a damn. That doesn't mean though that you have done wrong following those teachings. You didn't. Like, that is the preparation. That's how you manifest manifest. You do the scripting, you do the work, you do the spiritual work. That's all good. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have done it. But if you keep overdoing it, what it means and translating the energy is, I don't have it yet. And I know you already heard this millions of times, but hey, this is the message that I'm hearing for you, pile number 3. You're gonna get it. You just need to let it go now, because you have already done it. And the translation of what I said before, I have met my husband when I stopped giving a damn, because I was just fed up of trying and putting such an effort to find the right person. I was like, you know what? I am happy just the way I am. I don't need anybody. And out of the blue, I met him. Just like literally what it was, like as soon as I said that, like maybe not even a week after, I have connected with him. It was that crazy. And this is the power of magic. This is the power of manifestation. But sometimes we do resist our own manifestations because of our attachment to the outcome. The secret to any type of manifestations, whatever type of a thing that you are doing, okay, it is detachment. And people hate when I say that, but it's true. Detachment doesn't mean, sweethearts, that you're not empaths. You're not feeling other people's emotions. Like, I'm not saying that. I am just saying that you're detaching from the outcome. Like, you're really saying, you know what, if it happens, fine. If it doesn't happen, I am just going to cultivate my joy. I'm going to nurture myself. And sometimes, initially especially, it takes a lot of effort to do that. But you are going to make this happen in 2021. This is the year where you are showing up what allowance truly means to yourself. And the first thing is to take a nap, take a rest, work efficiently, okay? Not overworking, even in your job, not over dating, not overly expecting, but just stay calm, stay in the stillness and allowing things to come. Because the angels have said, we know, we know. We are working on it. Don't worry about it. We are here, even though you can't hear us sometimes, you can't see us sometimes, we are here. We know, we heard. And then we also have the card of the 7 of Cups. Also, one thing, because this is your general energy, like I was saying before, pile number 3, I am seeing that maybe you have been working and stressing yourself out so much in regards to this love attraction, I call it, this manifestation of love, that you are feeling very confused. Like maybe you have been trying so many different methods and you don't even know which one is going to eventually work. And I'm telling you, pile number 3, it's gonna work. You just don't even need to choose anything. Now, also with the energy of the 7 of Cups, I feel that for you, 2021, in regards of romance, it's going to be very overwhelming, because actually you are going to undergo, because of all these manifestations that have been lined up, all of this request to the universe, you are going to undergo a test. So I feel that in the year 2021, especially for those of you guys who are single, okay, because this is what I'm hearing, you are going to meet a lot of people that are going to be, they are going to look like really suitable partners. But the universe will challenge you in 2021 to choose the right person, because there is only going to be one person that it's going to be the right one. And this is going to be up to your discernment. So in 2021, in terms of love, I am picking upon the energy that you're going to work upon your discernment. For those of you who are a couple, this could be that you guys need a break, because there has been a lot going on between you guys. If you're currently into a separation, 2021, the separation is going to persist, and this is not done against you, but it's done because you need to see the situation clearly, because you are just too stressed out about everything that has been going on, and you're not capable of choosing the right partner for you at this time. And maybe the person that you are thinking about at this moment, I apologize for my straightforwardness, might not be the best choice, because there might be something else with the 7 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So intuition needs to be allowed, and intuition can come only if you don't stress up with anxiety, especially. Okay, so this is how your energy is starting. Now let me see some other cards. Yeah, I am seeing the Eight of Michael. So Arcade, you have two Michael card, by the way. You have the Eight and the Ace of Michael. So your aura could be indigo or blue, like in this picture, or your could be very associated in terms of protection with Archangel Michael. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. You are not seeing things clearly. Well, I didn't even look at this card before the Pico card. Like, I'm telling you guys, this could resonate either if you're a couple or not. But you see this girl, she is being guided by Archangel Michael to opening the gate to free herself with this Eight of Michael. You feel that there is no way out. You feel that nothing is gonna come, but it's not true. And if this is a existing relationship, you're not seeing clearly the situation. That's why separation is mandatory for you, my pile number 3. So don't take it as something against you, but something that actually wants to lead you somewhere better, because you need to liberate yourself from either even thoughts and obsession towards this person. Or if you guys are single, you need to stress less and just rest and allow, because I'm picking upon strong energy for you, my pile number 3, that you need to open the gate, free yourself, and literally change home, move somewhere else, just breathe the new air, because the old is just no longer, it's long gone. Like, it's just not even there anymore. I'm seeing this energy, it's not there anymore. And 2021 is going to be a year that will test you, because it could be because the angels want to lead you to a different direction. There's some douchebags or some people that are not really meant to stay are going to pop up, and that is your test to discern and actually really learn that it is time to go, and it is really time to open your mind, because maybe your soulmate, or whatever label you want to use, may differ from your usual types and expectation. Maybe somebody completely different needs to appear in your life. And if this is an existing relationship, we are talking about really opening the gate and freeing yourself from this karmic bond, because it's not meant to stay, and you have been too drained out from it. And you need rest, you need time for yourself, you need to nurture yourself. Maybe 2021, it's a year that it's asking you and showing you this is the situation. You need to think about yourself now, and then love will come. Let's see also the other card. We have the Ace of Michael, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, by the way. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. I feel that 2021 is giving you the opportunity to grow, and it's giving you the opportunity to utilize your ideas that are coming from yourself. If you will just allow your mind to shift the focus into something that actually is meant to be there for you, which is again the lesson of discernment. And I feel that in the year 2021 you will get this new truth, new direction, new clarity, including love, once you will learn the lesson of discernment, once you will realize, okay, maybe even if I see all of these cups, I'm not meant to take them all. I'm only meant to watch them very carefully, and pick up the one that are truly healthy for me. Now, I'm also seeing, talking about cups, the energy of the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So I feel that by the end of 2021, especially if you guys are single, love might come, but it's only going to come out of a cleanse. It's only going to come out of your own healing experience. There is a lot of blues connecting to the water and healing emotions. So You feel meant to be with a person that has a very soothing, healing energy. You could even met a spiritual teacher in the year 2021, or you could even end up with somebody that is really into spirituality or has natural psychic abilities or healing abilities, or maybe an artist or somebody that is highly sensitive. And you have not been with people that were highly sensitive in the past, and this is what Michael is trying to tell you. It's trying to tell you, liberate yourself. This is not serving you. You need to see the situation clearly so you can get new ideas. You can apply discernment. You can manifest a better person. That's all that I'm seeing. In fact, I also have the card of clear your energy, another indigo blue card for you guys. So I feel this energy for you in 2021 of great liberation that needs to happen. And it can only happen by starting this new year with rest. Because if you just jump into action, even though 2021 is the year of action, I feel that you're not going to take the right choices because you're going to be in an energy that is too much like pushing for results, pushing to meet the right person, I feel, or pushing to get back with the person that you feel is the right one. No, the energy for you, it's different. It's about resting. It's about cutting. It's about, maybe it's not going to be for some of you guys who are coupled, complete separation in the sense like divorce, or in the sense like splitting up, breaking up. But it's going to be like, we need a break. We need to clear the energy. We need to heal, because you need freedom. You need more space for yourself in order to create. And I feel also with the clear your energy card, you have been leaking out energy too much. And when you leak energy, initially you do not understand it, you do not see it. Actually, there could be like a sort of enthusiasm. I saw many techniques of people, really pushing energy out, or like breath out and things like that. You might have been into that as well, or the use of medicine plants or stuff like that. Now, I'm not completely judging these practices. I'm saying in your case, you have been leaking this energy out because initially you do not see it. Initially you feel like, oh my God, I'm healing and this is great and I feel with so much more energy. But because you're utilizing as much energy and you're not locking it. Locking is a very important part. My husband always talks about this, locking the energy. And there are breathing techniques to do that. There are energy techniques to do that. When you're just releasing energy, even for manifestation in that sense, but you're not locking it in your body, in your energetic body, you're going to create leaks. And leaking energy is what eventually ends up in unrequited manifestations, unrequited situations, feeling of getting drained, working and never feel, even if you're earning money, never feel energized. Now you can resolve this in 2021, my pile number 3, by locking the energy in. First and foremost, not thinking about love and romance, thinking about yourself, loving yourself, recharging your energy, rest, cutting away things that don't serve you, cleansing the house. So even literally, ordering things like I explained in my e-course, co-creating your own reality, giving to charity things that you don't wear anymore, and making peace with what has happened in the past, liberating yourself and opening up the gate. And then throughout 2021, and by the end of it, you will be ready for the Ace of Michael. You will be ready for this new beginning and possibly a new encounter, or a reunion of soul for those of you who really, really, really know that that person is your soulmate. Even though I'm not picking that vibe for you, my pile number 3, I'm picking up you need to liberate yourself. That's as straightforward as I could get. Now, I'm also seeing the beautiful card of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. Number 43. Grab hold, allow the dwelling fire within belly, awaken all that is. A mere glimpse, a delicate pull, at the very roots living in the alchemy of the self. And as you can see, guys, I even had this card on my Patreon as a general energy for 2021. You are embracing the energy of 2021. 2021. You are the pile that most is representative of the collective energy of 2021. 2021, I said it millions of times, even for people who are going to have a harmonious relationship, I feel it's not a year of love in and of itself, like of relationships and romance, but it's going to be a year to recharge ourselves. It's going to be a year of renewed energy, of manifestation, of becoming the alchemist, of bringing up those action. And this is where you're heading. You're heading to the love of self. You're heading to the nurturing of yourself. What I think is going to look awesome for you, my pile number 3 in 2021, it's job and career and purpose. Actually, if you're going to do that without draining your energy out, but by resting at the beginning of the year, giving the space for yourself, it's a fantastic year to utilize manifestation for you, my loves. But you're going to learn discernment about the people that are going to enter, because you need to learn the lesson also I'm hearing of independence. A witch doesn't need another witch to perform their art. A magician doesn't need a witch, an emperor doesn't need an empress, and an empress doesn't need an emperor necessarily. But if they meet and they are at the same level of awareness, wow, what a wonderful relationship that can be. And this is where you're heading. You can only settle down with a person that has this energy like yours. Otherwise, it's not going to work out, because you are going to overpower them or they are going to drain you out. And that's never a good thing. It looks pretty nasty, actually. Now, I'm also seeing the card of snake, a snake around your heart. A snake could be your spirit animal or an animal of importance for you. And every time, I hate when people associate snakes with negative things. Like they're like, oh, this person acted as a snake, like a snake. And I mean, snakes are not all bad. Actually, snakes in the ancient times, ancient Egyptians and in India, they have been representing the holy energy of all, the Kundalini energy. They represent awakening. They represent manifestation. They represent wisdom. And this is where you're heading, pile number 3. The year 2021, it's not really about romance for you. I'm sorry, I know, but it's really about understanding your place in the world and having a huge awakening that it's going to make you realize, oh my God, I didn't notice. Look at that. You guys have 43 and 43. So 43 is number 7. Number 7 is the number of spirit. Girl, boy, something huge is going to happen for you in 2021, but it doesn't have to do with romance. It has to do with you. It has to do with the self. Your powers are blossoming. Your powers of manifestation. And you're going to channel a great idea, because 3 great ideas are going to channel from your mind, from your crown chakra. Honestly, pile number 3, I know this is a love reading, but you're going to blow up in 2021. There's something huge about your career, your ideas, your channeling, your awakening, your spiritual growth. So here's the thing, okay? You're going to find the right person for you. I'm not saying that you're not going to find it. You are. Maybe not in 2021, okay? Maybe by the end of 2021. In 2022, it's fine. But just do this. Just rest, rejuvenate, learn discernment in this year, and there you go. The 8 of Michael. Follow Archangel Michael. Clear your energy. Heal. Become a healer yourself. Utilize your energy and break free from anything that has made you stuck in the year 2020. And what a wonderful year that will be for you if you just focus on yourself. I'm loving this energy. I think it's very powerful, and this is what I have here for you, my piles number 3. Subscribe to this channel to have more pick a cards, readings, videos, witchy videos, and so much more. Thumbs up, comment down below to share your stories, and join my Patreon for extra content, which includes extra pico cards, okay? And I'm going to move ahead for those of you guys who chose pile number 4. Okay, pile number 4. Let's see together what are your 2021 predictions in regards to your love life in this year. I'm going to start with 2 tarot cards that are going to describe your general energy, and then clarifiers with the oracles, okay? So let's see what are your cards. Beautiful. So we do have the King of Pentacles. I do not read reverse for this particular pick a card because they were just mashed up. Then Capricorn. So interesting. And then we do have also the Six of Cups. Okay, so your general energy is very, very strong with this King of Pentacles. Immediately, I can tell you. And I feel pile number 4, you have been focusing on career a lot in the past years. Maybe you had like a promotion, you had an upgrade, or maybe for some of you are in school on your studies. And I feel you have been really dealing also with the King of Pentacles into a lot of shadows, because the King of Pentacles being a Capricorn and being ruled by Saturn, it could be that you are dealing with the Saturn return, pile number 4, or it could simply be that you have been mastering the shadows. And because you have been mastering the shadows, now you have become stronger and you know better and you know your talents and you know where you want to go. You have had a very prosperous year maybe in 2020, regardless of the general energy. And but I feel though, my pile number 4, love, it's kind of lacking. You kind of lacked in that department for some of you. For some others of you instead, you might have had a very strong man or a very strong woman next to you at this time. And if that is the case, I'm going to cover immediately for those of you who are coupled, that is your soulmate. And that's all you got to know in 2021. That's nothing else you got to know. It's going to still last. You're not going to separate. That person loves you. That person, maybe it's very headstrong, but guys, you found each other. So let's talk about the people that didn't found anybody yet. So for the people who didn't find anybody yet, I'm seeing that it's because you have been really focused on your career. You have grown stronger, but you have mastered a lot of things in 2020. So in this 2021, there is a strong vibe for you, pile number 4, of reconciliation with a very important person. Now, for some of you, this person could be a separate person that you know is your soulmate. That could be very much. There is a reunion, reconciliation of some sort. Some others of you, it could be a person coming from the past or from a past lives, which doesn't necessarily mean it's a negative karmic relationship. And then therefore, for the rest of you, it could be a very strong soulmate relationship. Because for me, the Six of Cups does represent, especially when I'm talking about love, does represent soulmate relationship. And this is coming not out of the blue, not unexpectedly. This is coming in a very systematic, maybe slow and gradual way. And it is because of the energy and consistency that you have shown to the universe about committing to your path, spiritually and also in your life purpose. And because of this reason, pile number 4, they are going to reward you immensely with that soulmate gifted relationship. Or for the people who know who their soulmate is, with their reunion with a very deep, important soulmate. Now, I cannot point exactly when it's going to happen in 2021 because you guys are too many. But one thing is sure with the energy of the King of Pentacles that I can tell you, it's that it's not going to happen immediately at the first month of 2021. The Pentacles, but also the Cups, and especially the Six of Cups, are not unexpected, very rushy type of energies. They are very consistent. They are very grounded. They are connected in the sense that there is a strong connection. You're going to recognize this person by feelings immediately. But it's going to happen gradually. Maybe it's going to happen even through your work, even through your purpose, because I see that very highlighted for you. I see that very highlighted for you. Or it's going to happen due to your hard work. It's going to happen because the universe has witnessed you being very, very focused into making your life purpose possible. And by virtue of that, growing and expanding and evolving this existing reality, therefore helping other people. And because of that, because of the generosity and that you have shown to other people, there is great reconciliation of love coming up for you in 2021. 2021. This could be also that you guys are natural born leaders, whether you are admitting this to yourself or not. And because of the fact that you're going to be crowned as the King of Pentacles, leading people towards more groundness, towards more healthiness, even I am seeing. You could even be life coaches, some of you. And it's going to be rewarding because it's going to be rewarding financially for sure, but I'm not talking about finances in this reading. It's going to be rewarding because they're going to give you this gifted relationship. And this is going to be a very emotional one because I feel that you're literally going to see this person and their eyes. I feel that this person has hazel eyes. What is hazel? Hazel is that color. There are various colors of hazel eyes. They could be honey color. It could be chocolatey color, but then under the sun, they're very bright. It could be brown that has hints of green. All of this shade, okay? And this person could be brunette. They could have dark hair, dyed or not. Doesn't matter, this is what I'm seeing. And it's going to be somebody very solid as you are as well, okay? Now, let me see some other cards for you, my loves. We have the Queen of Raphael, kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. So you could be psychic, or the work that I am seeing with this King of Pentacles was a healing type of work. Even though the King of Pentacles is not like a healing card, you know, in and of itself. It's not representative of psychic gifts or healers, but I feel that many of us in the spiritual community, it has become a healing path, but it also has become a business path for many outside, you know, for many out there. And this could be that you have built your own business, or you're going to build your own business in 2021. And it is a business that is rounded about healing or psychic abilities. That could be. Anyway, regardless of that, this is more about work. What I am seeing very strongly is that a very kind and understanding individual, it's really showing up for you. And this person is, has a green aura, is a heart chakra person. So what is imperative for you in this energy of 2021, pile number 4, it's to follow your heart. And to, you know, you're never wrong if you follow love, because I feel that you have been helping psychically people a lot, and you have neglected yourself because of that. Now, I feel for you, pile number 4, if that is the case, after this reading, try to shuffle your own tarot deck. Try to shuffle your own oracle cards, because the angels want to directly talk to you about this person. And it's going to happen. And with the giving card you see over here, the Queen of Raphael is the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, which ultimately symbolizes, you know, the arrival of love. You won't have to do anything though with the Queen of Cups. This person is going to come up to you because you have given your heart already to a lot of people. You have been even into turmoiled relationship, but I really feel that this time this person is gonna come to you. Now, I'm gonna say it again because I know some of you are already coupled and you guys are still here. That person loves you, and that person is still confirmed by the angels, stamped of approval in 2021. So if that is a confirmation what you wanted to know, there you go. That is your soulmate. Moving on, I am seeing that it's very important, guys, that in this year 2021, even for your business, okay, it's all connected. You are going to follow your heart. Even if you're going to have people advising you to do stuff, don't do that mistake again. Just follow what your gut feeling, what your personal cards, what you know is the right thing, because you are really on the right path. And even though you're moving very slowly with this very heavy Saturnian energy, you are moving though, and they are going to deliver you a very important relationship that is also going to help you out in your purpose. So just head on straight, and don't listen to anybody else. I am also seeing the 8 of Ariel, which talks about take great pride in your excellent work. Didn't I say that before? Practice makes perfect. Considering getting additional education or training. This is very interesting because what I am seeing, like I told you before, you guys are extremely on the right path, okay? So by virtue of that, the only thing is to head up on the joy, head up on your path. And how do you do that? Let's say, for instance, that you're psychic, or let's say, for instance, your work is doing really great. Don't settle down in your comfort zone. Upgrade your tarot, upgrade your skills, and keep practicing, keep meditating. Sign up for some online courses that really, some workshops that you really like, or even in person in some shops that you will find. Meet up new people, meet up new friends, be open to the energies and the possibility of research, because through your right path, through this direction, you are going to really meet this person, because this person is very much connected with what you love doing. And I think that for those of you guys who are single, who have been waiting on love, 2021 is finally the year where you're going to take a deep breath and you're going to be like, finally, I have met a person that I don't have to school. I met a person that I don't have to put the effort in saying, you know, I think you should act in this way. I think you should give me respect. You know, I believe in spirituality. I believe in tarot cards. I wish you were the same. I think that this energy that you guys had is kind of gone. And this is awesome because you have put yourself into the right path, and the person that is going to get manifested is truly a gifted relationship in 2021. Is somebody very similar to you, very kind, very compassionate, that loves what you love doing. And eventually, I feel for you, my pile number 4, you're going to meet this person during a workshop, doing something that you're researching, doing something that you love doing, because that's what happens, you know? If you don't do what you love, it's very unlikely that you're going to meet somebody that is in resonance with you. It's kind of like a common sense, it's not. I'm also seeing, in fact, the card of the Ace of Athame or the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, beautiful energy. Do you know what the Athame is used for in witchcraft, in white magic? To draw the circle of protection and to draw in your angels and spirit guides. This could even be done through a prayer, you know? So I'm seeing pile number 4, there is great protection from the angels for you. It could even be Angel Raphael, the angel of healers, and there is new beginning, new, very intelligent minded beginnings. What do I mean by intelligent? What is the word that I'm looking for? I mean that this time the person that you're going to be with might not be, even though you're going to recognize each other immediately, you're not going to have this feeling that your entire world is going to fall apart. Like, I need to follow love and therefore everything else, you know, I'm in this midst of this passion and I'm losing my mind and I feel something wrong by the passion, you know, like a soap opera kind of thing. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be mature. It's going to be reflected. You're going to meet this person, feel immediately connected, and, you know, have a tea together, have a coffee together, and talk about the things that you love, and having very mind-to-mind conversation, very strong friendship, understanding, cuddling on the couch and being like, I really feel I'm with my best friend. How wonderful energy is for you. Very mature, very long lasting, even though in 2020 you're going to see it's going to be the beginning of it. It's going to be the blossom of it. Now, I'm also seeing the card of upset. So this card is to tell you that the energy of upset, it's gone. And it's a thunder. Thunder are the symbol of clarity. This has been a theme throughout the pick a card that I did today. But I feel that right now, at the beginning of 2021, you are going to understand what has triggered you in relationship. And through the meeting of this new individual, you are going to see, like, wow. Like I told you before, I don't have to teach you to do certain things. Like, I do not have to convince you, neither convert you about the things that I love. And that's how healing will occur. And that's why I am seeing a healing soulmate relationship. For those of you guys who are already coupled, the problems that you guys might have faced in 2020, being the difficult year that it was, in 2021, they're going to be resolved. There is great love between you guys. There is great understanding of the mind, of consciousness, of both of your consciousness. There is a spiritual connection, and therefore the angels are giving you a second chance after all the upsets, bringing you more clarity, and they are making you understand that this person is your soulmate, and that's why healing in the relationship will occur. But obviously I'm picking up more on the general vibe of many people being single. Now, I'm also seeing the card of nature spirits. How beautiful. On your toes, twirl and twirl until you're ready to take flight. They arrive in the winds beneath your wings and speak through the swaying of the trees. So this card, to me, symbolizes synchronicities and does symbolize messages coming from the universe. So this year for you, pile number 4, it's going to be a year of synchronicity, a year where you're going to follow the guidance. And it's really about following love, isn't it? When you are in alignment with your higher self, when you're following love and your joy, you're doing the right thing, you know that you're in the right path, new creative ideas comes, new beginning comes, healing occurs, you are more kind, more compassionate also to others, compassionate to yourself, you are in that mist of passion or researching what you like and enjoy, and you know, synchronicity happens. What does it mean, synchronicity? This person that I am seeing coming, it's gonna come up out of the blue. You know how many times we hear the stories I have witnessed in myself and in my own personal experience. You needed somebody to do something, and in a couple of days the universe has made you line up with this person. You're like, wow, this is crazy. I can't believe it happened. What a synchronicity. But the universe laughs and it's like, no, you asked for it. When you are in alignment, when you are on the right path, you got so much energy, things just line up for you, and you don't really have to push and pull and try so hard to meet people. They just come to you and you come to them. And what a beautiful energy to be in. And this is what I'm seeing. Therefore, pile number 4, don't miss upon the signs of this alignment in 2021. Also, with this psychic abilities, I am seeing that your psychic abilities in 2021 are going to be enhanced and enlightened. You could have, for example, some prophetic dreams because this girl is sleeping and waking up at night, and there is a bird as a spirit animal and all these orbs, the spirit guides around her. So it could very much be that you guys are going to connect first in your dream state, or there are going to be a lot of revelations and healing through your dreams. You are going to, what do I mean by heightened psychic abilities? You're going to start being more clairvoyant, or clairvoyant capacities are going to be activated for you in the year 2021. They're going to allow you to see orbs, angels, and by seeing those things, you are going to, it's going to be easier for you to follow the guidance that is going to eventually lead you to this reconciliation of soulmates, or whatever label, or true love, whatever label you want to, you want to use. Now, I'm also seeing the card of rhinoceros and moderation. So in the year 2021, what I'm seeing is the fact that I told you, this is beautiful because this is a sadhu. He looks almost like an Agori, but I'm not sure he's an Agori. It's definitely an Indian sadhu. And it's the number 32. Now, 32 is number 5, which is in numerology, the number of 2021. So this is going to be a very powerful year for you guys. And it's a year where not only you're going to know that you are on the right path, but I am actually seeing like spiritual upgrades. And I am seeing, that this person, it's really very, very similar to you. It's your perfect match, whether it's an existing person for the people I already talked to, or it's this new person I'm seeing for those of you who are single. And also I am seeing that in 2021, you're going to learn moderation. What do we mean by moderation? We mean that, like I said before, this is not going to be a flame that it's going to burn, and then after 2 months or 3 months, there you go, you're going to get ghosted, or you're just not going to love this person anymore. anymore. This is a mature relationship. The love that I am seeing that you guys are going to attract is a mature love, is a soulmate healing love. So you're going to take your time to know this person. Maybe this person is going to court you, and is going to court you through their speech, through their wisdom, through their knowledge, and you're going to get more and more fascinated about also what you love. There is this great sharing of passion, but not passion that is in and of itself just physical. It's bonded with physical and spiritual and interest. How beautiful. And I see a common path being made in the year 2021 because of that. So you have learned so much so far, and you are going to learn even more how to take your time to date people and to really establish strong friendships, soulmate bonds that are going to eventually end up in loving relationships, in a loving relationship. That doesn't mean though that you're not going to be attracted by this person physically, but it means that you're going above that. You are recognizing the holiness that a relationship is, and you are going to finally meet a person that recognizes that in you as well. If we're talking obviously about an existing relationship, it goes without saying that you guys are going to have a fantastic new year, and this is the energy that you're going to embrace as a couple. Okay, pile number 4. This is what I'm hearing for you guys. I hope the reading resonated. Comment down below and share your stories. Thumbs up and subscribe, and join my Patreon for I have extra content and extra pick a card and monthly zodiac prediction. And I'm going to say goodbye. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for being here with me today. Join my Patreon for extra content, and keep in mind, you're never wrong if you follow love. And I see you all in one of my next videos. Bye!